Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tameta, or Meta, whatever you like to call me first. I make videos about nursing, lifestyle, being a tech or a CNA, just everything all wrapped into one cute little channel. Today's video is basically going to be me in a day in the life or a week in the life. I am currently at Ulta. You can probably see it in my background. I have to pick up two things. I have to pick up the Ordinary skincare. I saw it on TikTok. 7% glycolic acid toner. That's what I'm gonna be getting. And then I also have to pick up the, what is it called? Not the toner. Oh, my hair. My hair looks a mess under here. So I'm also gonna be grabbing some Olaplex today. I'm gonna just be taking you guys along with me. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe if you like videos like this. So I know you like this video. And yeah, I'm really hot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hop out the car. Okay, I'm back home and I just wanted to do a quick haul as far as what I got from Ulta. I got the toner thingy that I told you about. So that's what it looks like. And it's the glycolic acid 7% toning solution. It says the pH is a 3.6, so pretty acidic. That's gonna be the toning solution that I use. If you guys care for an update, I will update you. Just let me know in the comments as far as if you want to see how I look or how I look in a few weeks. I will do a video update on that. If you can see, I like this one right here. I have like little marks on my face that are discolored. People get it for like their armpits and stuff, but I didn't get it for all that because I didn't get it for all that. But I'll try it there too and let y'all know how that goes. I also got the Olaplex number 5, the Bond Maintenance Conditioner. I found out about Olaplex through my hairstylist, also aka my best friend. She's in my Puerto Rico vlog if you've never met her before. And it just makes my hair like so fluffy, so curly. The last thing I got, because we balling on a budget, is the Versace Purr Spray. This is the Bright Crystal scent, and it smells so good. Like I can smell it from just touching the box. Today, like I said, I have to go to a wax appointment, but I really don't know. I might not make it out. I'm really sleepy as usual because night shift is so draining. But after I do that, I basically have a steady date with myself. I'm gonna go inside and eat my kava because it's been in here since I went inside of Ulta. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat, and I will check in with you guys later. Today is Thursday. I feel like I've been doing terrible at these intros and just like separating the day. Quick story time. I bought a car holder for me to be able to talk to you guys while I'm driving because, oh, that's a nice car, because I'm always in the car, right? And I cannot for the life of me get this damn car holder thing to not break my van. Like, I just cannot get it to hold on. So if I'm lopsided or some bullshit like that, you know why. Like, I'm tired. Anyway, it's Thursday. The time is 9:48. I am on my way to class. I'm probably gonna be late as usual. I am still doing prereqs, and okay, I don't think I'm giving you guys an education update as far as what I am doing right now. So I am at 2 universities, go to a community college, kind of like school, and I am there to try to get into their nursing program because they have a really good program and their entrance isn't too rigorous as far as like getting in and what they require to get in. And then I'm also still at my main university, like my 4-year college, because it meant a lot to my dad as far as like going there and finishing there. So I am finishing an associate's degree there this December. I still have the option to go back and finish like a bachelor's there if I would want to, but right now my main goal after this associate's degree in December is to go ahead and start a nursing program. And I say all that to say, because like my classes right now, since I'm not in the actual nursing program, I'm just doing prereqs at the other college, I don't really have to go to class, but I always make sure at least one of my classes are on campus, so I can always feel like I'm in the swing of things. Like, I don't know if this makes sense, but if I like take all of my classes online and all of it is left up to me, I'm not saying like I'm just like devious person or like unfocused person who will not do all their work, but it is so easy to like get off track when no one is hassling you. You don't have to be around other people that are doing the same thing as you. Like, it's really easy to just lose track of what you're doing, why you're doing it. So I always try and make sure, or you know, the past year consistently, maybe year and a half, I've made sure, because my education journey has been long, guys. Like, this has not been an easy journey. I've not always been the perfect student, and I can make a whole nother video about that, but if I was to talk about that today, it would be such a long video. But to make a long story short, I'm trying to build better habits and just be a better student overall. So I've been making sure, like I said, I have one class on campus so I can like get up, go to school, make a routine, maybe stop at a coffee shop, study at the library, and just also being surrounded by your other peers that are doing the same thing as you really helps. You're able to meet new people. I mean, I'm not really a study group person, but if I was, I would be able to at least meet some of my classmates in person, talk to them about what I may or may not need help with. And right now I'm taking organic chemistry. That's the class I go to school for, or go to campus for. And I just feel like doing organic chemistry, I need to be able to like pop my hand up and ask questions. Like, I can't just read or listen to an online video recorded lecture and not be able to ask questions, because I'm the person like who asks dumb questions in class. Like, even though everyone else around me may get it, I'm still gonna ask a question because I like to clarify or ask clarifying questions and then write that whatever question I did. Like, I'll literally write the question down. That is pretty much my morning summed up. I have to work tonight, so I finally get to show you guys a work night with me. Most of my videos are about working in the ER, working as a tech, so I'm gonna be taking you guys along with me tonight. Once I get out of class, the plan is, this is the plan, I don't know if it's gonna go this way, but the plan is to go to class, come home, look at my notes that I just wrote in class for like 15 minutes, so you know, it sticks in my head, meal prep. And guys, I go to school at 10, I get out at 11:15. By the time I get home, it's like 11:35, about to be 11:45, kind of, just depends on traffic. And then, yeah, it's damn near 12 o'clock by the time I get home. So I'm gonna try and meal prep. Today, I think I'm gonna make some curry shrimp and coconut rice. Really all it is for today. Not really exciting, but I will be taking you guys along with me. If you guys are enjoying this content so far, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I have officially gotten some new devices, like a new iPad, some storage and stuff like that. So a lot of time when I want to upload some of these videos for you guys, I literally don't have any more storage. And my computer, like, I'm not a tech girl. I try to be a tech girl, but I'm really not in real life, I see. I tried to upload it and it just like acts wonky because I don't have storage and yada yada yada. So I have tried to make a solution for that. So if you are enjoying this content, go ahead and subscribe, because there's much more content to come, much more day in the lives. I'm a lot more comfortable at my job now, so making a day in the life is not that hard for you guys. If that is the content you would like to see, just let me know in the comments. But I'm on my way to class, guys. I will check in with you guys when I get out. Okay guys, I am back. It is currently 5:48 p.m. and I am on my way to work. I didn't really, hold on, get that out the sun. But I haven't really done much since we last spoke. I made some dinner, meal prep slash dinner. I didn't even get it into the meal prep containers, but I made it. That's all that matters, right? It's made. So I packed some for lunch. I made me an iced coffee. I wasn't able to get how I made my iced coffee on camera because I am literally always running late. I knew it was a little dark in here. Hold on. Running late, so I was not able to get how I made my iced coffee, but it's so good. My drive, if you're familiar with my channel, I'm at the same job, so I still drive about 45 to 55 minutes on a good day to work. So I'm starting that journey now. On my floor, it's been really short-staffed lately, like really short-staffed. So tonight though, I saw on the schedule that I actually have another tech with me. Last week and like the weeks before that, I've been like the only tech for the entire floor. So like me and the nurses were like having to split vitals and primary care. Everything was just all on my head, and like I really hate nights like that because you can't just really, there's no downtime. Like you're the only one they have to like ask for help. So like all of the, imagine like 5 nurses, all these nurses asking your little oneself for help, and it's just like, yeah, I would love to help, but I'm only one person. But anyways, that's neither here or there. I have help tonight. I'm not the only tech, so I'm hoping for a good night. When I first get to work, I go ahead and look at the board. I grab a report. If there's a huddle, I stay there for huddle. But I usually go ahead and get my assignment sheet and figure out exactly like how many pages I have for the day. Once I get the sheet, I go on to Epic, which is what we use to chart at my hospital. I go on to Epic and I just basically look up things like I'll probably go over this in more detail when I'm actually doing it, but just a quick overview. I look up their chart. I look up things like if they are on isolation or precautions. I look up their diet to see if like, because a lot of times we are helping with call-outs and they'll be asking for a snack. So instead of me like going to ask the nurse, hey, is this person a diabetic? Is this person on dysphagia diet? Like I can just go ahead and already have that written down on my little sheet at the beginning of the shift. So for the rest of the shift, I'm able to just like know if I can or cannot. If that person's NPO for the night, if they have a surgery in the morning, like I write all those things down. I write their, like, if they're ambulatory, if they're a standby, if they're an assist. What else do I get? I get a whole bunch of stuff. So basically, I write all that stuff down. I get my little Dynamap or our Vitals machine. I clean that. I make sure it's properly stocked with all the things that I'm gonna need for the shift. I will include some videos. I've already taken a few clips of how I do that, so I may just include those clips as far as how I organize my Dynamap machine for the night. And then I start vitals. On my unit, most patients are on queue for vitals. So that means every 4 hours, I'm going into their room. I'm getting their blood pressure, their oxygen levels or oxygen saturation. I'm checking to see if they've urinated. So I'm also like dumping out their urinal or the hat if it's a female. Oh my gosh, I think my sock is on upside down. Anyway, I just go ahead, I do their vitals. I look into see if they have urinated or went to the bathroom, so that can be charted as well. A lot of people have to go like to rehab from my unit, so charting that they've had a good bowel movement, charting that they have urinated, are able to move, and how they got to the bathroom. It seems very minor as a tech to do stuff like that, but it really does help the patient in the long run, because sometimes the nurses aren't the ones seeing them go to the bathroom and walking and how they're ambulating. It's us. So just making sure that's documented for them in case they do have to transfer out to a rehab is really, really good. But yeah, that's really all I do. If there's downtime, I may or may not do some homework and stuff like that. But I'm really excited to take you guys along with me tonight. I feel like this has been a very, very long week. Now that school is back in, I usually work on the end of the week. So the majority of this week in the life was me at home not doing anything, but I'm actually going to work now. So I will see you guys at work. I'm about to listen to some tunes. I will see you when I get to work. So this is an example of an assignment sheet. When I get to work, I just wipe down my little mobile station or mobile computer. Here's what I was telling you guys about. I'm basically sitting down and writing all of the information I need to know about the patients that I have for the night. I go ahead and write down if they are an ambulatory patient, if they're a standby, 1 or 2 staff assist. I also look up things like their diet restrictions. So if they're like on a dysphagia diet, if they're NPO, nothing by mouth, if they have a surgery, anything basically I need to know about the patient that's important for that night for their care. I go ahead and write it down just so I have a little cheat sheet for the night and I don't have to bother the nurses for any information that I can really just look up myself. Getting all of this information takes about 10 to 15 minutes. This is our supply room. In here, I gather everything that I need. So I'm gonna grab some electrodes for my telemetry patients. I'm also gonna grab the covers for my thermometer. So basically just grabbing all my supplies so I'm not in and out of the supply room all night. So far, so good. I'm having a good night. It is 22 patients tonight, and there's another tech, so I'm not doing too bad. It's somebody's last day, so we're gonna have pizza and cupcakes, but I'm eating my own lunch because I brought my lunch, so I'm gonna eat it. But yeah, just did my vitals. I'm gonna have to do them again at midnight. I can't really show that too much, but I'm about to eat my lunch, do vitals at midnight, probably do some homework. I have to do them again at 4 a.m. and then I will be on my way home. Oh my gosh, good morning guys. It is the next day, but I am done with my shift. We had to call a rapid on one of our, or a rapid response on one of our patients on the unit. And if you're not familiar with what a rapid response is, it is basically like if someone is dropping, like if their vitals are like just desatting, like O2 is desatting, BP is dropping or extremely high,
Just things that are alert for the overall health of the patient, like that would like cause concern. This exact patient, without like releasing any of her private information, she has sleep apnea. So when she falls asleep, she for a period of time stops breathing. And tonight she fell asleep, and she thought she was a very sweet person. Fell asleep though, and her O2 dropped into the 40s, y'all. I don't know if every hospital has this, but our bat phone rang twice. And for the bat phone to ring once, let alone twice, it was just a whole show. So then, like, at a certain point, my charge nurse just was like, oh, on top of that, our phone systems were down. So when this lady is dropping into the 40s and whatever, the nurses have no way of getting in contact with her doctor, no way of getting in contact with, like, her surgeon, because she had a surgery planned. Just a whole show, y'all. And then when they realized that they couldn't get in contact with the doctors, they called a rapid response. And a rapid response is so exhilarating. Like, I feel like I need to be a rapid response nurse probably. But like, the nurses come down, the surgeons come down, the respiratory team comes down, any medical professional that you can think about comes down. And it's just so cool to watch. I had an amazing night. It's always a good night when you have help, right? But I mean, with that rapid response happening, I really didn't have a lot of time to finish recording. But I do still hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I am so tired. Like, oh my goodness. So tired. Let me know if you are enjoying this type of content. If you like more of my sit down and talk to you guys videos, or if you like more of this type of content, like taking you guys along with me day in the life, let me know in the comments, because I really do want to serve my crew, my family. Like, I want to give you guys what you want to see, not what I just think is cool to put out on YouTube. So I again hope you enjoyed this. I am on my way home in traffic on my little 45-minute ride home, but I'm gonna go home, get some rest, probably take a shower, get some rest, and I'm gonna be back at it again tonight. But thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. I am signing out. I will see you guys in the next video.